Worthy of every song we could ever sing, and you're worthy of all the praise we could ever bring. That's so true this morning. And worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. We live for you. Jesus, the name above every other name. And Jesus, the only name who could ever save. And worthy of every breath we could ever breathe. We live for you. We live for you. 'Cause you're holy. No one like you, there is none beside you. Open up my eyes in wonder. Show me who you are and fill me with your heart and lead me in your arms to those around me. Church, that should be the cry of our heart this morning. When we sing this morning in declaration, sing, I will build my life. And I will build my life upon your rock. It is a firm foundation, and I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken, and I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation, and I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be shaken. Holy, there is no one like you, there is none beside you. Oh, will build my life upon your love. It's a firm foundation, and I will put my trust in you alone, and I will not be, I'll never be shaken. Thankful this morning that His love never runs dry on us. His love never runs out. It's unending. Unending. All we have to do is run into it this morning. Press towards it. You know, I heard a sermon once, probably several times, honestly, about how the Lord uses us as He uses He talks about the example of the weir of the olive. Whenever the Lord is pressing on us as an olive, what comes out is that sweet juice, that sweet oil that comes in olive oil, the sweet olive oil that comes out of the olive, that the Lord uses that. You know, this morning, if we're pressed against the fire, or it doesn't really matter what you came in this morning with, what you're going through this week, the Lord has a plan for you. There's a reason why you're going through what you're going through this morning, this week, today, this past month, whatever you're going through. There's a reason. Never lose sight of that. Never lose sight of the fact that God has a purpose for your life, and there's something that's going to come forward through that. But you know, I was also reading, and I heard just recently that the Lord chooses to do things in moments when He gets the most glory out of it. So even though, you know, I'm standing right here looking at Miss Tamara, and I can't help but think of the time that she was diagnosed with cancer. And I can't help but think of why didn't the Lord just heal her instantly, just like that, the first day after they found out. You see, the Lord has used her. The Lord has used her time and time again, her testimony, to testify to other people about what God is doing and what God has done. And now looking back in hindsight, being cancer-free. Praise the Lord. God does things in His timing. That's what I'm trying to say, church. God does things in His timing, when He gets the most glory from it this morning. We're thankful this morning for His presence. We're thankful for His will, and thankful for His plan. We got one more song this morning as we continue into worship. Can we just invite the Lord's presence here today? I want to believe that God is going to do something amazing today. I fully, wholeheartedly believe it this morning. And so this morning, even though we've sang songs of worship, we're just going to continue to invite Him into His presence this morning. Can we believe that this morning in His timing?